Bayer Leverkusen do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Rooney. Now it's Villa. Vinicius Junior. It's Rooney! Has a look and plays it forward. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Rooney. David Villa receives... And the shot! Pedri. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe. Opts for safety. Besiktas looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very...
Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Griezmann. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Rodri, not the most convincing of passes. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Villa. Good ball, good take. Now it's Villa. Now it's Rooney. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. De Bruyne. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Griezmann! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Calafiori. And it's Rijkaard. Rooney. This looks promising. Oh, such a clever touch. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that, the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And quick to review the first half.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway.
Bayer Leverkusen are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Cannavaro. Now it's Villa, and it's Rooney. Rijkaard. Now it's Villa. Oh, chance! That's a half-decent try. Alexander-Arnold looking for the run, and he's in on goal. Shoots!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Danger averted for now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Drives it in. Bullish header! Just off target.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 4.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Number 20, Rijkaard.
Tonali.
Number 16, Rodri.
Now it's Batistuta.
Coming on the field.
Messi.
Number 10, Batistuta.
This is Batistuta.
Number 15.
Now it's Messi. Batistuta is on chance, surely! And it puts them on the cusp of promotion. Can they see the promised land?
Well, they clearly fancy their chances now of winning this. A lead at this time that really seems to re-energise them.
71 minutes. Number 10, Gabriel.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayer Leverkusen have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot!
He has done it! They're level in H-Rice! Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
For Besiktas after 82
Complete
minutes.
awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket. Besiktas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Messi does well to stand firm and defend it. Now this could be chance!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
We are into stoppage time. And no,
He's seen through all of that. That's really well cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Please turn your attention
Would you
to the
summarise what
screen
we've
for
seen today then, Jim?
information provided
Yeah,
by
this
the
looked
local
the most
police.
likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.